Well, good morning, everybody. So, this is Mr. Goodwin's first recording, and I just want to talk to you guys about what you're going to be doing this week. You're going to be making a stop motion video. Now, how can you do that? Well, I've sent you guys a couple of videos that shows you a couple of ways. I'm going to show you how to do one on Google Slides. So you can use Google Slides, your phone, a camera, Microsoft Office, and Microsoft Office Online. There's other ways you can do it, but these are the main ones you'd use. So we're going to do a Google Slide. So if you look in front of you, I'm going to start up here and I'm going to walk through it and then I'm going to show you what to do. So if you start, you find the background and then we found the sun here. Now, when I start at the very top one, you'll notice that the sun is barely setting. So as I go down, what you do is you're going to move the sun a little bit at a time as you go. Just like that. Now, on the bottom, did you see that rabbit come in? Well, he came in way too fast, didn't he? So what we're going to do is we're going to start down here. We're going to keep the sun moving across, and we're going to bring the rabbit in. So if you look at this one, move me a little, you'll see I've got the rabbit here. Then I'm going to take my next slide, and I'm going to move my rabbit a little bit further, like that. Maybe a little further. The more slides you have, the smoother your motion can be. But your whole goal is to try to make the animal look like they're moving. Now, you can also draw an animal so that you can see it walking. I've just taken and found a rabbit off of line. So we're going to go down. We're going to copy our slides. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy. And then I'm going to, actually, you know what? I'm going to just do duplicate slide. So I'm going to duplicate the slide about 5 times. So they're all going to look the same. All right, so I've duplicated the slide. Going to go back up to where the rabbit first comes out. Then the next one, now the sun hasn't moved a little bit. So this one, we're going to take it, we're going to move it down a little because I have the sun in the background, and I'm going to move the sun just a little bit. I'm also going to move this back up. And yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but the results are fun. One of my kids last year actually had a car slam into the screen, and then he found a picture of a cracked screen, so it looked like the screen broke. So now I'm taking my rabbit, and I'm going to move him a little bit further out. Then I'm going to go to my next slide, and I'm going to move him a little bit further out. Now, I'm going to move it down a little, and I'll move the sun a little bit further. So, sun's still in the sky. Then I'm going to go to the next one, move him a little bit further. So he's almost out. The sun's going to stay the same this time. Go to the next slide and let's move him a little further. Like that. Now, let's go to the top and see what we got. So we start up here. Now, you can make it, once you're done, you can make it so that your animation will go automatically through the settings. But we're just going to go down. So I have my sun coming up. Now the sun slowed down a little. Whoops, did you see that one I have to fix? And see, the rabbit came out too far too fast. So we need to keep working, and that's what we do. So now we're here. You can see where we are right here. And so you know on the next slide, he's going to go out to about right there. Then the next slide, we're going to actually move him back to about right there. So he's moving pretty fast. Actually, a little bit further. Right there. Then the next slide is going to go to right about there. And we need to move this down, move the sun a little bit. So you just keep working it through. Biggest thing is you go through, find your mistakes, and fix them. All right, so we had a couple of mistakes here. So we're going to go back up. We're going to stop them and fix them as we go this time. So there's our sun. Going up, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6 moves a little. So we're going to move that back so we don't see that. There we go. Slide 5. Whoops. Now we got to go back over here. Slide 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Oh, that one we got a big move on, don't we? There we go. Go back over. So that's slide 13. Now the rabbit's coming out. Uh-oh. Did you see that right there? That rabbit went back in. So you just keep working on it. So this is going to be your project this week. I don't have any more projects for you for this week because I want to see a stop animation. I'm going to try with a little bit of help of the family, and we're going to award a first, second, and third place and make a video for next week for you guys to watch. So first, second, and third place for sixth, seventh, and eighth grade. All right, guys. Thank you, and we'll talk to you later.